feel like I needed a deep breath before doing this. Taurus, bear with me, my baby. Bear with me. I'm serious. For whoever this message is for, it's not going to be for all Tauruses, but get ready. You know this. Whatever I'm about to say, you already know it. You already suspect it. You already kind of feel like it's going to happen. This will be like if somebody played stupid, and that's probably what I'm going to call this message. And that's probably one of the worst things ever, aside from lying. But even you can say playing stupid is like a form of lying. Someone here is kind of manipulating you in a way, or trying to manipulate you. They're trying to play stupid when it comes to something. This could be a work colleague. This could be someone you meet through work. This could be a family member, friend, a partner, an ex, whoever, a child even. It's a neighbor. It's somebody here who's just playing none the wiser. Playing stupid, none the wiser. Or like intentionally just not saying something, intentionally not divulging information, although you know they know that you know, or blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's say you know damn good and well that you have a group of people that are watching you. You know what I'm saying? You know damn good and well these people are watching you. You know they are. And not only, I say these people, but let's say you loosely, you told one person about something you do. One person, that's it, about something you do. And that one person decided to tell a couple other people, right? But they're not going to tell you that. But you knew it would happen anyway. You knew it would happen. In fact, it happened the very day you did it. And you knew it. You felt it the moment that the words left their mouth. You were like, oh, they just said it. They just said it. You know what I mean? It's like you're that connected to this person. Whoever you told something to, whatever. It doesn't have to be what you did or what you do for a living or work or something, but it's something. They immediately went to this person, and then went to this person and this person. And so yeah, there's like a group of people now that know something that you've said or something that you do or something. They know something. And then you like encounter one of them again, not the main one that you told this to yet, but you encounter one of them, and you know this person also deals with the person that you told, and you know that they know, but they're playing it off as if they don't know anything. Oh, is this la la la, like playing stupid. Insulting your intelligence for one, but it's not like your ego is that big. Like you're like, oh, you're insulting me. Whatever. You know what I mean? Just don't hurt me or mine and we're fine. But I also don't appreciate somebody playing stupid. Now, sometimes playing stupid could be beneficial depending on what somebody does for their job or what somebody does for work. But even then, it's like, you know, this would be like somebody playing stupid to a psychic. That's just, now that is a little insulting, you know? Like, are you a psychic watching me? And somebody's playing stupid to you? Or are you just, can you read people real well? And somebody's playing stupid. They play dumb. They're like, or they just omit something, which is the same thing as lying. Keeping something out, intentionally not saying something, not disclosing information, not disclosing something because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they know, or they don't want you to know that they're watching, or they don't want you to know the blah, blah, blah. And you're like, I've been knowing. I knew the same damn day. What is the point in not letting me know that you know? So basically this whole message is sit back, enjoy the ride. That's it. Also, if some of you feel like you're being not only lied to, manipulated to, people are holding things back and not saying certain things that they know, that they've heard, the blah, blah, yes, they've heard it. Yes, they know. Yes, they watch. Yes, they see. Yes, they gossip. Yes, all of it. Okay, you know that. Others of you, though, somebody here, you're like, I bet they're going to go do that. I mean, it's just like your gut, man. It's like that mother's intuition. I mean, aren't you guys like the Empress or something? You're the Empress. So it's like that mother's intuition. You don't have to be a mother watching me. You could be a man watching me. But like, you know, that mother's instinct. And so somebody here is like telling you something and you're just like, or then maybe they're not telling you shit. Whatever it is, you're just like, I already know. I guarantee this will be their next move. Like, you know it. You would be great at fucking chess. You would be great at chess because you just know. You can see it way before it happens, before you even know your opponent and they sit down in front of you. You know what they're going to play. You know what hand they're going to deal. You know it. You know it. You're just like, all right, because you feel it in your gut. It's not coming from a place of fear. You're not being strategic. You don't need any of that shit. You've gotten actually to a very comfortable place in your life where you could just kind of sit back and observe. And like, you're not lying, you're not misleading. If you know something, you say it, you don't pretend, you know what I mean? Like, you're very much who you say you are. And that can be really intimidating. That's scary. Not to other people who are like you, but most people aren't like you, are they? So that scares the shit out of people. And so they're not going to tell you that. I mean, you can be dealing with some of the toughest people ever, and they're not going to tell you that, obviously. But it scares them. It's intimidating because most people aren't like that. Most people, they end up becoming even like their jobs, whereas a lot of times they got to be a certain way professional because they got to deal with this person and this person. And then they forget to be themselves entirely when they clock out. And it's like, look, you're talking to me on a woman-to-woman basis, on an adult-to-adult basis. You don't gotta pretend with me. You can just be completely yourself. Like, leave your fucking work aside, unless you want to decide. I can't even speak here. Unless you want to like meet up after work, and then please tell me you're just gonna be yourself here, because I don't need none of this. Like, save it, save it, save a lot. You know. I feel like dipping into one of them ice baths. I've never done it, but I think it would do something for me right now, really. I'm not kidding. I feel like that or another sugar cookie sounds good. Or drawing on myself again on accident. Did y'all see that? That was awful. But I really need something to kind of jolt me up out of this, because it's just almost like, what the actual fuck? Like, do you feel like you're kind of, I don't know, like the room is spinning and you're just looking around you and you're looking at this shitty situation happen and this shitty situation and these people over here trying to manipulate you and these people over here, like, they have no clue, and you're just like gifted and you've been having a clue. You've been knowing the whole fucking time. Like every day you know shit about these people. They don't think that you fucking know, although they think they know a lot about you, and you're like, all you gotta do is sit down and ask me. I'll fucking tell you. I'll fucking tell you straight to your face. There's nothing to hide with me. Nothing at all. But meanwhile, they're over there thinking they like did something big, you know? And it's like, what the fuck? Are you trying to be my enemy? Like, is it like funny to you? You just trying to exercise like all your years of what? What are you doing here? It's like, okay, you've got a lot of fucking situations. I mean, you even got eyes in the back of your motherfucking head, okay? You can sense the people behind you too. You're just like, it's 1:15. I'm a little tired of this fucking shit. Said I wouldn't call, but I've lost all control and fuck this shit. Anyway, so I need an ice bath. I need some of you have a profession. It's a job you do, right? And somebody sits down before you. You just got to deal with these types of people on a daily fucking basis, right? You deal with people and they just lie as fuck, man. They just lie. They lie. They uptalk themselves. They lie. There's nothing about, I mean, you would respect somebody more that sat before you and was just like, you know what? I used to be a real big fuck up. Still fuck up a lot. And I cuss like a motherfucking sailor. Yep. This life kind of sucks. Still trying to find a reason why the fuck I'm still here. And yeah, sometimes I like pizza with onions. Lots of fucking onions. No pineapple. That's for some people, not me. I don't do that whole fruit type shit. And I definitely don't like fruit on my fucking salad. There's those type things, okay? Sometimes I get a little gastrointestinal issues because, well, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not supposed to have fucking milk, cheese, and whatever, but do I? Yeah, I fucking do. And every now and then I like a fucking sugar cookie, right? That's being honest. That's being real. You can respect somebody like that. Yeah, I've been in jail. I've had a DUI. Yeah, I used to be a fucking alcoholic. Used to smoke like a sailor. Used to do a whole lot of shit. Got a lot of people trying to fucking ruin me right now. Want to beat their ass, but they hide behind the screen, so I can't. What am I going to fight? A fucking ghost? You know what I'm saying? Little pussy ass bitches. Yeah, I still got some anger issues, but I work on them daily. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking perfect, but you're blunt and you're honest. Now, you can like somebody like that. You would respect someone like that. But you probably do something, or you do it. If it's not for what you do for a profession, it could be your own fucking family. It's just lying through their teeth. All they do is fucking lie. You just deal with somebody on a daily basis who lies, whether it's your fucking lying ass neighbors, your lying ass man, your lying ass woman, your lying ass best friend, your lying ass sibling, your lying ass mama, daddy, brother, whoever. Did I already say sibling, sister, whoever? Lying ass fucking ex, lying ass something, just lying ass. You know what I mean? Lying ass, not only just the lying ass, because you can lie in a lot of different ways. People get clever about it these days. They hide, they conceal, they don't say things, you know? They don't disclose. And when you don't disclose something, that's the same thing as lying. It's like, well, I'm just not going to reveal this information. And it's like, but you think I don't fucking know? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I fell at the turnip truck yesterday? You think I'm dumb? Like, you could, they don't even have to talk. Somebody could walk in the room and you're just like, and then you got to keep a poker face. You can't show. You just want to laugh. Sometimes you just want to laugh because you probably heard it fucking all, haven't you? You've heard it fucking all. You've heard it all. You've heard it fucking all. You're like, oh my God, seriously? Did they just... I mean, the phone can ring and you probably wince. You're probably like, oh. type of lie is that going to be today? What type of lie is this one? You know, you're just waiting on it. You're like, the fuck, man? I need a cliff. I need a cliff. Not to do anything to hurt myself. I ain't trying to do that. I'm not stupid, man. I just need a little, I need a little release. I need to go jump off of a fucking cliff. That's all I need to do. But make sure, you know, there ain't no rocks in the water underneath. That's what I want to do. I want to bungee jump. No, I don't. Done that. Don't do it. Not good. I mean, do what you want. But I wouldn't do it. Just a release, like a rage room or something. And not no release that could lead into an addiction. But something that's just fun. Like, go to Goodwill, buy a bunch of plates and break that fucking shit. Especially if you can't make it into a rage room. And those are fun, but you don't get enough rage out, you know? Because you only get an hour and that shit's hot as fuck in there. And then you can't, like, you can't really go ham. Because they tell you don't hit the walls and shit. Because they got other rooms in there. You don't want to, like, you know, and then you're shit going to the wall and like someone's back in the next room. You don't want to do that. So it's better to just do it your damn self. Enter at your own risk, break at your own risk. I don't know here, man. Somebody's definitely lying to you. You got more than one person lying to you. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. But I'm not telling you shit you don't know. You're just like, when will this stop? When will my like, are you losing it? No, I don't think you're losing it. But you know, sometimes you ever see, I mean, especially if you're a mama, I'm seeing like from a mom's eyes. Sometimes we can look like we're losing it. I mean, at this point, you're probably proud of yourself for not having lost it. You probably feel like you're right there on the brink or on the edge, even if you're a dad. But you haven't yet, have you? But it's hard. Oh, it's hard. It's hard, and not in a good way type hard. But like fucking hard. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, the fucking shit. You know, some of y'all deal with a pathological liar. I can't stop saying it. And I mean, it makes you rage, you know what I'm saying? And then when you know what they're planning, like you just fucking know. Anybody say something to you ever? And I know that they have. I know that everything I'm saying is going to resonate for who this message is for. I know you're going to be like, yep. Like, you fucking know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It probably feels good that somebody fucking gets it. And you're not alone up in this bitch. So, God. You know, you ever hear somebody like start to say something and you're just like, oh, here we go. And this is going to be followed by, like, you can almost finish the sentence. You can finish the fucking sentence because you know what they're going to say next. You know exactly what's going to happen. You know what they're thinking, blah, 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 blah. Even if it's somebody who you don't necessarily know what they're going to say next, but you know what they're thinking, and you know the little gossip, little circles that they're in and what they say, and that they think that they pulled one over on you. And you're like, really? I know I look poor, or I know I look young, or I know I look like a single mom, or I don't know, there's something about you, or a single dad. There's like something about you that somebody does judge you for. I know I look homely. I know I look whatever, you know. I know I cuss a lot. I know I got a lot of tattoos. So somebody here profiles you. Yeah, they do. And you're just like, I know I do. But that, honestly, it's working in your favor. Because the less somebody thinks of you, the more that you physically don't fit the bill, the more that you physically seem like, or even mentally, emotionally, whatever. It works in your favor because actually you probably have way more of your shit together than everybody else who thinks that you don't. Ain't that crazy? But so, when you keep yourself in a straight line too, and you're not doing things, like you're not doing anything to discredit yourself, like you keep a sober mind, you don't really hang around anybody, you don't have anything like that anyone could try to use against you, who's really the weakest link here? Is it you? Or is it all the people who are on the outside of you thinking that they got one over on you, thinking that they're pulling the wool over your eyes, and you're like, do these people just walk around fucked up half the time? I mean, do people just walk around fucked up all the time? That's what I want to know. Do people just walk around drunk all the time, fucked up on something? Like, what is this? Is this like do people think I'm fucking stupid? I mean, it's a benefit. Honestly, it's your benefit that you get underestimated. You do. You very, very much get underestimated. I mean, what in the fuck is this? Is this a bunch of young people that think that you don't know what you're talking about? They think that you don't know them, and you're just like sitting over there like, you just want to smile. You just want to smile and laugh. You just want to be like, should I tell them that? No, fuck it. They're just gonna lie anyway. All right, keep going. You know what I mean? Like, should I tell them that I know? Should I tell them? Like, you're like actually really psychic though. Whoever I'm picking up on is like really, really, really fucking psychic. You may actually have that. You go by that. You go by a psychic, or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't even give yourself that credit, but like, you know, you're pretty gifted here, I'll say, because I feel like certain. I am very certain. I've never been more motherfucking certain. I don't even have to get up. I don't have to get up, nothing. And it's not, and that could be another thing that's off-putting. Other people could be a little bit like, they may want to do things to prove you wrong. To be like, oh, yeah, like, you know, and it's like, you know what? I swear to God. I'll just need a kayak and to float down the fucking river. I just need quiet. I need birds. I need trees. I need sun. I need water. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. I need music. I need art. I need really good food. Really good food. Preferably a nice 5-course meal. That sounds good. With a good, well, some of you like steak. I was going to say seafood. Seafood would be mine, but you know, steak. You know, bloody or not, whatever, however you like, with them caramelized onions on it. And then like, oh my god, what is that, like mushrooms, like stuffed fucking mushrooms, and just sauteed, like, oh my god, and the tiramisu, oh Jesus, and just pack that in a nice little lunch and take it off with you down that river. Yeah, I know it doesn't seem ideal, but you know, that, think about it, this is the time, because in a restaurant you gotta sit there and deal with everybody fucking yapping. But if you take all that shit, you order it to go, and you get on the water, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Dinner on the water, light yourself a fucking candle. What, are the bugs gonna bitch at you? The bugs gonna manipulate you? You think the bugs are gonna try to pull the wool over your eyes? Or the bees, or the trees, or whatever, or the water, or the fish in the water? No, they're just doing their damn thing, and you're trying to do your damn thing. That's it. That's where you're the most fucking understood. So it's just like the most at peace and the most understood. And some of you may be like, well, I don't like nature. And well, you better get to liking it, because nature is where it's the fuck at. Nature is calm. Nature is calm. Well, for the most part, nature ain't always calm. Right now, nature's a raging in the, isn't it like Hurricane Debbie? You know, man, oh my god. Anyway, I just get to talking, and yeah, so like literally you're dealing with like bona fide, I don't even, what's the word, Spirit? Help me out here. I don't want to use the word liar, that's harsh, but are they? Probably, yes. Playing stupid. Everyone around you is playing stupid in some way. The younger ones are playing stupid. The exes, or one in particular, is playing stupid, playing dumb, or just intentionally not telling you something, and they think you don't know. What the fuck, man? Or, you know, people that you work with, your neighbors, your current partner. I'm not even fucking playing, man. Like, there's just family that already say that. Oh god, I just want to wipe all of this off. I just want to go lay down and put a rag on my head, and I just want to be like, do you say anything, you know? Oh, and then also, some of you have, what do you call that, like, not just stalkers, but people who, well, they fucking hate you, and, well, they don't hate you because they're obsessed with you. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. They're manipulating, but not necessarily you. They're manipulating other people, making them think that they're you. That's been coming out for days, you know, like identity theft, impersonation. Some of you have somebody trying to impersonate you. Or, if not actually impersonate you, they could be mocking you in some way. Mocking something that you do. And it's just like, I don't know. Or saying that you said something when you didn't, or saying that something is you when it's not. And people are falling for that shit, but you're not, and you know it. The thing is, you know it. I feel like nothing has gotten past you. I'm not saying you're perfect. You're a person. Shit happens. But in this message, you have got nothing past you. Nothing. Look at me. I'm so aggressive right now. Nothing has gotten past you. It's almost laughable. Like, I just want to laugh. I want to laugh. I want to laugh, and then I want to sleep. I want to sleep. That's what I want to do. I'm actually really tired. You could probably feel it coming off me. I mean, fuck. What the actual fuck? Do they think that I don't know? They think that I don't know. They literally think that I don't know. They think that I'm stupid. They think that I can't tell. They think. I mean, honestly, at this point, it's like, what do you do? What do you just do? And it's like, well, I choose my battles. Some things, it's like, yeah, you can get away with the whole I choose my battles. And some days you just want to get up and fucking waylay somebody. You know what I'm saying? You just want to get up and lose the shit because you're like, I have kept it together. I have kept calm. I have kept quiet. It just continues to happen. And then another point, you're like, fuck it. Just carry on. I'll just sit over here and play stupid. Sometimes it's your benefit. You know, people say knowledge is power. Yes, knowledge is power. But also, why people say ignorance is bliss. One of the reasons is because sometimes people kill you for what you know. I mean, if you run up on a murder happening and somebody sees that you see it happen, well, now you're a target because now you know some shit, you know. So sometimes it's best to just pretend like you don't know what people are trying to pull over your eyes, that people are manipulating you or trying to manipulate you or trying to act like they are none the wiser about something involving you, or that they know nothing about your information, and you're like, you think that I don't know? I'm not offended. Like, I get it. I get why you'd want to know and dig into me a little, but like, don't pretend, you know what I mean? And definitely don't try to avoid me, because I'm gonna know everything. You cannot hide shit from me. Whoever this is, nobody can hide a fucking thing from you. I'm not kidding. At least during this time, you are on point. But I think that you should probably just continue to play stupid. Just play stupid. Honestly, just, I'm getting a headache. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to say it because I know I got a stalker watching this video right now. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do. They watch all of them. So I'm like, I was going to say it, and then I'm like, nope. Some things I say, you think I can't be strategic too? I can be very strategic. Oh, God. All right, guys, I'm going to go. You've got this. Don't worry. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I mean, for those of you, real quick, for those of you who do believe in God or Jesus, you don't have to, but I'm just saying, this is popping in my head as an example. Can you imagine how God feels when we're trying to get away with something, like hide something, conceal something because no one saw when we did it? But it's like, do you think that God thinks that? Like, isn't there a sticker that says that, like a bumper sticker? God's like, I saw that. That's you. I saw that. I literally saw that. But you don't have to be like seeing it with the naked eye. You just know. Saw that can also be like, I know something that you think that I don't know. I know what you think about me. I know what you say about me. I know what you're planning behind my back. I know what the gossip is. I know it. I know. You know, I know. I know what you're going to try to lie to me about. I know what you are lying to me about. I know what you're trying to convince me of. I know what you're trying to conceal. I know what you're trying to hide. I know what you're leaving out. I know what you're omitting. I know it all. Like, I know. Okay, I fucking know. God. I feel like we could be friends. Don't you just get to some point where you're like, I just don't even, like, you just become numb, you know? You almost just become numb. Do you feel like that? You're just numb. You're like, I don't even care. You know, somebody don't want you to know they're in a relationship, so they don't put it on Facebook. You're like, do they think I can't fucking tell? Do they think that I don't know? Like, do they think I'm fucking stupid? Do they think that I'm dumb, that I don't know? Like, this is so fucking insulting. I would just much more respect somebody who would just be blunt. Just be fucking blunt. Alright, I gotta go. Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm so sorry. I'm just worn down. I'm really worn down. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.